Alrighty, let's go, bro. I know this probably what y'all been waiting on, bro. I've been waiting on this too, man. I've been waiting on this man to drop, bro. Literally yesterday, I believe, I was sitting here. I was like, bro, I've been checking his channel. I'm like, bro, when is he gonna drop? When is he gonna drop? I know y'all like these videos, man. We got will his girlfriend / bottle girl be seduced by rich club owner? Loyalty test, man. Let's get it, man. I hope you're having a great day, man. It's Monday, man. The beginning of the week. The most boringest day. The worst day of the week. But, hey, we got to get through this week, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Let's get it. I'm excited for this one, bro. I'm excited. I've been waiting on him to drop, bro. I've been waiting on him to drop, bro. Like, I'm so serious. I'm serious, bro. Alright, let's get it, bro.
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV, you guys. Today's episode is very crazy, man. We rented out an entire club.
Dang! How rich you gotta be to do that? You gotta be rich to do that.
So you guys, we actually didn't rent the whole club out during business hours. We only actually needed it for an interview, you guys, and that all will make sense to you later on in the video, so continue to watch.
All right, bet.
See, here's the thing. Derek is a businessman who travels often. He has currently been in a relationship for 9 months. Derek has no problem with a long-distance relationship, which he shows his girlfriend by spoiling her with whatever she wants, while also pandering to her every need. Derek expresses to me...
But I ain't gonna lie, with the long-distance relationships, but that junk kind of, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they can do it, but it's like, man, it's like trust, bro. Like, bro, you gotta have a lot of trust. You gotta be willing to really trust somebody, bro. You don't know what that person could be doing when y'all not on the phone. I don't know, man. That junk kind of scary to me, man.
That his girlfriend has not shown any signs of cheating, nor has she given him a legitimate reason to put her to the test. However, it's something he feel like he needs to do, considering the fact that his girlfriend Jiggy, current job profession, is a bottle girl, and their relationship revolves around money. And he also feels that he needs to put her to the test in order for him to take that next step. Most of what Derek explains to me was explained to me on a phone call, because after he sent me his message through DMs, I immediately told him to call me. But for some of you guys who want to know exactly what he said through the DMs, I'm about to read his message right now. Yo, bro, I'm looking to put my girlfriend to the loyalty test. I'm currently in Washington right now, but I live in Houston. I'm out here on business, but not to waste your time. I just want to put my girl to the test just because. Honestly, she's never gave me a reason. I just don't like her job, honestly. I make enough money for her not to work, bro, but she insists on making her own, which is cool. But I honestly hate her job. She's a bottle girl. I'll be back on the 9th, bro, and I just want to put her to the test. I'm thinking about proposing to her, bro. If she passes, reach back out, bro. I'm serious, like no games. He basically said a bunch of key points, and reading his message, I can kind of understand how serious he is because I've been reading a lot of messages, so I immediately told him to call me. If you guys want to pause the video and read the whole thing because I was reading it too.
Bro, he said he trying to propose, man. My boy trying to go ahead and make this shit really official. Yes, sir, man.
Fast, be my guest.
Where do your concerns come in at?
I mean, she working in a nightclub. She's around dudes all the time.
Right.
So, you know,
think about it, y'all.
Yeah,
think about it.
just...
She not curbing all these
trust
dudes.
issues.
How long have she been doing the bottle girl gig?
She's been doing it for a year and a half now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, Derek and his girlfriend Jiggy currently lives in Houston, Texas, but because of Derek's job profession, which he do not want me to disclose on the camera, it requires him to travel a lot. So he's actually getting on a flight coming back to Houston from Washington, D.C., and the whole time, Jiggy has no idea that this is taking place. So we have to go to the airport to meet with him for the first time.
All right, y'all, so we just gotta find Derek, excuse me. Derek, what's good, man?
Jack.
Nice to meet you, bro.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you, man. Let's like go over here and talk a bit. You can grab your bag. I just want to go through a couple things with you real quick or whatever. I know you haven't met the decoy that's gonna be actually like involved in the test or whatever, but is there any like do's or don'ts that you don't want him to do?
Nah, I mean, I really want him to push the limit. You know, I want to see, if she'll break.
Right.
You know, I feel like he's been going at this for a while now. It's been about 9 months. Yeah, it's kind of at this point now where I'm getting to, I want to take the next step in our relationship.
So, bro, we getting too old for all
I feel
that
like
plan,
it's kind of all about money, and I really got to know if that's what it is or not. Something in my gut just tells me that's the thing, and I gotta check.
Nah, for sure. So in our messages, you explained to me that you was actually thinking about proposing to her if she passed.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I really appreciate you allowing me to be a part of that experience or whatever. But did you actually literally mean propose on the show?
Yeah, man.
So it's so as soon as she passed, you whipping the ring out.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, my boy been ready. Dang, bro. Imagine if she failed, bro. He gonna have to take the ring back, bro.
That's loud, bro. So what I'm gonna do is we gonna go ahead. We already got your hotel booked and shit like that. We're gonna go ahead and get you settled in or whatever. And tomorrow everything starts, bro.
Sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So let's go ahead. We got the car out there waiting and shit, so we can go there now.
Derek mentioned that he is considering Jiggy to be his wife, and this test will be the determining factor in which he proposed or not.
All right.
Y'all stay tuned, man.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Getting Jiggy to the club was probably one of the most hardest tasks that I kind of underestimated when I started doing this. And here's why. We did not have access to the real Instagram to send Jiggy an invitation on telling her that we're hiring bottle girls. And we did not want to make a fake one because the club we rented out is a real known club in Houston, and if she was to go look it up on Instagram herself, then she'll know that it was a fake. I definitely didn't want Derek to reach out to her and tell her that this club was hiring, because if she would have went to the club off the strength of Derek, then she probably would have not felt comfortable in making any advances on the club owner because of conflict of interest, which would be the decoy, aka my big brother, Thomas. So I reached out to my boy Kosher from previous videos, made him pretend to be a club promoter, and had him send a flyer to her. Jiggy actually responded faster than I thought. And Kosher said their conversation was very brief. All he did was arrange a time with her, told her what day to go, and she was down. Now all there was left to do was to make sure that we had the cameras in spot, everybody was there on time, and everything was in place for when Jiggy arrived.
That's her right there. Ooh, Jiggy. Ooh.
How you doing? How you doing?
Thank you.
Thomas.
Hi, I'm Takaya.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You doing all right today?
Yes, I'm doing good.
That's perfect. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. First initial question. What do you think? First thoughts. You don't like it? Okay, good.
What does it look like during work hours? Is it jumping?
So during peak hours, we're actually trying to scale the business. We're trying to get it to a profile where we get 250, 300 a night, but that's why we're here today. You're gonna help me with that. So typically, the way I start the interviews, I get some information about myself, then vice versa, of course. Because as much as I want to hire you, I want you to work for us as well. So I'm gonna give you some background about the business. So we've been operating about 10, 11 years. The earlier years, it was jumping, of course, because my dad had the business and he had his old friends or whatever, so it was kind of popping for that light. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to encourage a younger crowd around my age, which I'm 30, to really come out here so I can revamp the place. Right? As you can see, when you first walked in, your impression was, it's all right, but it could be better. So that's why I'm gonna interview with you, because I want to scale it up to maximize on not only revenue, but the customer service in the perspective of getting people out. Okay. Like I said, 10, 11 years, we bring in about monthly, about 45K. I believe with the right people, with the right team, we can easily scale it to about 100K a month easily. So that's what I want to do. I'm driven by taking this place to the next level because I want to be featured on BET, the news, things like that. But ultimately, I want to create a team and a culture where we're doing that same thing as well. Like I said, I'm 30. I had a multitude of businesses. Some has failed for sure, but some has been very great. I have this club here, I have transportation, things like that. So I'm really scaling it to make sure I'm set. And I believe anybody on my team that I hire, I want to make sure they're set as well. That's a little bit about me. What about you?
Well, as I said before, I worked at a Caribbean club for like a year. And I have not done any bartending, but I am like a god at this bottle girl life.
Okay, that's good. So with the bottle girl life, can you tell me some things you have to incur on a nightly basis?
Pretty much just like a fast-paced like environment, just different like personalities. Sometimes conflict because you know it's a club. I didn't have to clean up any mess.
So, bro, before she was a bottle girl, what did she used to do?
She just went to school. She was getting an education. She was talking about getting a degree, and I seen a lot in her.
Yeah.
Clean.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking
Great.
for.
Bro, fellas, you always want a female, you know what I'm saying, with a good head on her shoulders, bro. You know what I'm saying, but don't be chasing after these thoughts. Don't be chasing after these thoughts. These thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Bro, trying to tell
Other
you,
than
bro.
that, just basic like bar functions. Of course, bringing out bottles, and I was a waitress as well, not just a bottle server. So we had to serve food and stuff as well.
Okay. With the food handling, were you certified in that area? Or you just did it just because you knew how to do it?
I mean, it's part of the job.
Part of the job? Got you. So one thing we do here, we try to make sure everybody's certified across the board, whether it be CPR, whether it be food handling certifications, things like that, because we want to make sure our customers are taken care of. And from the state perspective, different licensing and things like investigations, we want to make sure we're covered on all bases.
So y'all serve food here?
We do. We typically serve food on Friday to Sunday, just because that's our high volume days, and we try to make sure we kind of get every dollar we can. But throughout the week, as you can see, like during the evening time, it's very light, very dry. So we wouldn't bring a chef in to cook anything because ultimately, we want to maximize on the dollar amount. So with that being said, how would you deal with conflict? Let's say you're walking by, and of course, as attractive as you are, guys are gonna try to make their move. It's inevitable, especially in this business.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in her passing this test?
So let's say you're walking by and a guy gropes you. How would you respond to that?
But man, I'm gonna give her a 5.
A 5?
I'm gonna give her a 5. We're gonna see.
50-50. Okay.
In the past, I've just ignore it. Like, it comes with the job. Being a bottle girl, like, everybody.
But listen, she curving all those.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's gonna try it. It's just, just kind of ignore it.
Okay.
If it gets too far, then that's why security's there. But you kind of just keep doing what you're doing. Normally, it's not a grope where you have to pause or stop your job. You're normally in the middle of something. So I would just continue what I was doing, act like I didn't do it.
Okay.
So let's say it's a dull night, the people are here, but it's just the culture and the environment is not how we want to on a high energy type of level. How would you engage the customers? How would you get the crowd to kind of be more engaged or more active?
Drink.
Drink?
Get them to drink. Shot o'clock is always a big thing. They have no idea what it is or what time it is. But anytime it's shot o'clock, normally like the crowd is going nuts for it.
Okay, I like that. One thing I'm really looking forward to is people who can really hyping the crowd up, get people engaged, whether it be giving the DJ some ideas about the music, things like that. Because of course, I'm like an R&B guy anyway, so I'm not around like the normal rap things like that. So somebody like you may be. So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you can communicate that with the DJ, things like that?
If I was a DJ, I'd play that young boy.
As a future candidate, what do you want us to offer you other than wages, of course?
I look for support from like my team members and management too.
Okay.
Just I guess optimism as well with things like a club. Everything's not gonna go like right. Definitely, it's not gonna go okay. And every night, as you mentioned, it's not gonna be popping. So I'll say having that optimism and positive attitude.
Yep, that positive mindset.
Okay.
Helps.
She's handling herself good.
Yeah.
Okay, are you open to staying late or coming in early based off the business needs?
Yeah.
Perfect. I like that. I'm real big on flexibility. Even for myself, I like to support from a multitude of ways. You may come in here and see me being a waitress or a waiter, or you may see me handing out things, cleaning up, mopping the floors, restrooms, etc. Because I feel like for me to manage and operate, even from an owner perspective, I want to be hands-on. If I can't come in and lead by example, I feel like ultimately you guys would be like, man, this guy just making all the money, we don't never see him. But if you see me in here, anything I'm willing to ask you guys to do, you see me do, so you're more likely to do it, of course. Are you looking for long term, short term?
I'll say short term, but it could end up being a long term thing.
Okay, is it a far commute for you?
No, it's not far.
It's not. About how far do you stay from here, if you don't mind me asking, of course?
Maybe like 25.
25? Okay. Is there anything from your personal life that prohibits you to work in a set schedule here or even a flexible schedule here?
I would say it's more so flexible because my boyfriend, he travels a lot, so like,
What's like to be alone all the time?
not really. Like I said, I keep myself busy with work.
How much free time do you have outside of work or whatever else you got going on the side?
I don't have much free time
Why is that?
because remember,
He's smart. Nah, bro, he know what he's doing, bro. He low-key got Riz, bro. He low-key got Riz. Now he diving in, trying to hit on there a little bit. This nigga, he know what he doing.
I said I keep my schedule busy with work.
You do, but somebody as attractive as you have to have like something you do outside of it. As a release, maybe it be the gym, maybe you got a trainer. I do work out, of course, and I do train on the side, but you gotta have something you do outside of work and keep him busy. You gotta relax somehow.
No, when my boyfriend comes into town, like, we choose to spend those moments together. He's not here live.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. So when he's not around, what do you do?
Work.
Okay, so I think this is where he's about to actually shoot a shot.
Yeah,
But you got to have some type of companionship, whether it be a dog, whether it be athletics, fitness. You have some type of thing that make you feel like you involved with something or somebody.
I mean, I have a dog.
A dog? But can a dog truly keep you satisfied in a way?
Well, no, that's why I have a boyfriend.
But like you said before, you kind of out of town.
But not all the time.
Not all the time. Okay, so during the time he's not, then what?
Then I'll be at work.
Let me ask you a question. Do you find me attractive?
Whoa!
Do you find me attractive?
What does that have to do with the interview? Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you ask every girl this? Just ignoring the fact that I said I had a boyfriend multiple times.
She doing good, bro.
She doing good.
She turned him down, really?
Girl loyal, man.
Okay, yes, sir.
I
think she loyal.
Let him keep pushing.
I like it though.
Kind of, but your boyfriend don't really have anything to do with this conversation. So I'm just trying to understand
This
you.
conversation has nothing to do with my interview.
She's
You're
standing
right.
on business.
But with every interview, I want to get to know you on a personal level to just make sure you're a great fit around the board, just not on a professional level. Who knows? One day we may go out, may have drinks here.
You have drinks with your other employees?
I don't, but sometimes, I feel like something different about you, so I kind of want to maximize on that. If time permits, of course.
She look a little uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, she do.
She look a little
She
uncomfortable.
look like she want to
You good? You all right?
I'm okay.
You seem like you shaking
I'm
up.
just wondering if you do this all the time.
I don't, but you still
This
haven't.
was an interview.
You know-
asking me about my future.
You want to ask me a question?
No, I don't.
But you still haven't answered my initial question.
Which was.
You find me attractive?
But you didn't answer my question that followed up. I said,
You do this all
do
the time.
you ask everybody this, and what does this have to do with my interview?
Yeah, she gonna shut that shit down. Yeah, she shutting that
Okay.
shit down.
And this what
I
women
don't,
need
but I
to
feel like
do.
there's a connection there, so I want to make sure we do work together side by side. It's some similarities there, because I do find you attractive, of course.
Okay. Well, again, this has nothing to do with my interview, so.
So like she passing this shit with flying colors.
Man,
You're right.
she's standing on
But I'll be
business,
right
bro.
back. I'm gonna take this call real quick, and I'm gonna get you the final paperwork, and we can go forward from there. You good with that?
I'm good.
All right, perfect.
She's standing on business.
How
Hey!
you feeling, bro?
Damn!
It's that time, man. It's that time.
Damn, bro.
Man,
Damn,
it's
bro.
that
So
time.
now it's up to you to tell me, do you want to go down there and confront
no,
her?
wait,
or do
let's
you
wait,
want to
let's
just
wait,
go on
let's
with
wait.
your life
Let's
and not
wait.
even tell her about this? It's really up to you. Now, I know you mentioned you want to propose. You got a ring with you, like, right now?
Yeah, man, that's right here.
Oh, he got it on.
So you
though.
gonna actually, like, propose?
Bro. No,
up
wait.
to
Let's
you,
wait.
bro.
Let's wait. Let's wait.
I'm ready.
No! I said let's wait.
Let's go! So you guys,
Oh my
Jiggy passed
God.
the test
She
with
passed,
flying
though, bro.
colors.
That's a
For
W,
those
bro.
of you who are still here watching with me, man, y'all are loyal supporters. I'm sorry that my brother had to give a long interview, but he had to make it seem real so Jiggy wouldn't suspect a thing when it was time for him to shoot his final shot. And when he
Alrighty,
shot it,
man.
she shot it down, man. So now it's time for Derek to
WGG
finally
in the comments, bro.
let her know that it was a test.
All right, my boy Derek. Go ahead, Derek. Do your thing, my brother.
Let's do it. How you doing, Jiggy? My name is Jack.
Hello.
What's up, baby girl?
What are you doing here?
So basically, Jiggy, everything that you just did, this interview and all of this is just a test. Basically, Derek wanted to put you to test to see if you was truly loyal to him or not. So he reached out to me and we set all this thing up to see if, you were loyal.
You guys, I feel so cringe in that moment because I knew that he wants to propose to her, but honestly, I just don't feel like that's a good idea, bro.
Yeah, she might be pissed
Let's
off.
keep watching.
You know, you passed the test.
She like,
And,
so you thought I was cheating?
You know, that means a lot to me. You know, I love you. I'll do anything for you.
I passed the test.
Pass the test. Yeah.
I passed the test, Derek. I'm thinking you're over there working and I'm taking some tests. I'm thinking this is a job interview. This is a job interview I'm supposed to be in, and you're over here playing.
I just had to know.
It wasn't a real job interview.
You had to know what, though?
I just had to know if I could trust you.
Okay, Derek. Like, what were you trying to find out? I'm confused.
I just had to know if you was the one.
Okay, so, like, what do you know? Like, what did it tell you?
You the
It
one.
told me that you the one for me. Look, I know you might be upset. I understand, I get it. But I had to know.
Got to,
know
bro.
what, Derek? Like, we talk every day. You think I got time to fucking cheat, dog? Like,
Bro, that don't mean shit, bro. Just because y'all talk every day, that don't mean nothing, bro. Listen, bro, that don't mean nothing, bro.
what's up? You set up a whole interview. Look at this. Look at this. You set up a whole fake interview, and I'm out here trying to get a job, and you're fucking playing. Like,
I just had to know you was the
that's
one.
no.
I just
You
had
had
to
to
know.
know, so you set up a fake fucking interview.
Why
You
she
could've just
doing
asked.
like
Look,
that, bro?
forget the
You could just send
interview.
one of your homeboys. Like, what's
Forget
going
the
on?
interview. It doesn't matter. I gotta know. Will you marry me? Where you going?
Derek, look at this.
What you doing?
You set up a fake fucking interview. There's no words on this paper. I sat here for a goddamn hour, and you're gonna, bro. This is lame as fuck.
What you doing?
This is lame as fuck. You're lame as fuck.
Hey, come on.
You didn't write the word. What you was doing and whatever the fuck, but like this, no.
Hey, come on.
You didn't do anything else. This is childish. This is childish. Ain't that childish? Them homes is not even right here. Wherever the fuck you was at.
What the fuck?
After everything we've been through, I mean, fuck this bullshit, bro. Can't believe this shit, man.
Please move. Please move.
What the fuck?
So I don't know why I'm talking to you because you're a part of this
Hey.
shit. You're a part. Excuse me.
Hey. It's
Excuse
okay.
me.
It's okay. Look, I had to know what was going on. You know, I'm always going at work. And I had to know if you was the one. I had to put it to the test. I understand that you're mad, but you know, it's bigger things at stake.
You set up a whole fucking interview. Like, am I speaking Spanish? You set up a whole interview, nigga. I think I'm about to get a job. Like, what's up? Like, that's not okay. That's not cool.
Yeah, you do
it was
got a
never you're
job.
too close to me.
You do got a
you
job.
are walking too close
I'm
to me.
trying to
I
make
don't
you
fuck
wifey.
with this. I don't fuck with you.
I'm trying to make you
I don't fuck with
wifey.
nothing. No.
that's
you
the
gonna find
job.
you a new one. Shorty over there will like all these games you playing.
I ain't playing no
Then
games.
I'm thinking you're doing your work over there. And that you're traveling.
I
What
am
about
working.
you? Did
I
I
am
put you to a
working.
test? Let's
Nah,
put
I'm
you to the
working.
fucking test. Let's put you to the test. Since you want
I
to test
am
me.
working. I
You
am
got on a
working.
whole plane, didn't tell me.
I am working. Come on.
You got on a whole plane, didn't say nothing. But I'm being put to the test. You're fucking lame. I can't. This nigga's lame. This nigga's lame. I can't. This nigga's lame as fuck. I can't. Everybody is a lame nigga over there. I
Now she
can't.
doing too much.
He's
Now
fucking no. This
now
is
she doing too
bullshit.
much, bro. Now she
Fuck
doing
no. Fucking test. Fuck the test.
Bro, what? Bro, what y'all think, bro? What y'all think about that, bro? Do y'all think he's wrong for putting her to the test? To be honest, bro, think about it, bro. Bro, he's gone all the time, bro. He said he could have just used one of her homeboys. That's too easy. One of the homeboys is easy, bro. One of the homeboys is easy, bro. Like, off the rip, she could have knew it was a test if, like, one of the homeboys just randomly did that shit. Like, bro, like, I feel like that would have been too easy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that probably would have been too easy. Y'all tell me if y'all think he wrong, bro. Y'all tell me if y'all think he wrong. I don't really think he wrong, bro. Like, I don't really think he wrong. Hopefully, bro, they get things right, bro. Hopefully they get things right. That's all I'm saying, man. He's a great guy, and you know what I'm saying? She's a loyal woman. You know what I'm saying? A man need a loyal woman by his side. You know what I'm saying? And she's loyal, bro. I didn't think she was gonna pass, to be honest, bro. just because, like, bro, a lot of females, they be failing these type of tests. So I didn't expect her to pass, but she stood on business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all thinking, man. I'm out this bit. I'll see y'all next reaction. W Jack TV, man. I'm waiting on the next video. I'm out. Gang.